this started?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Yep. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
If you don't really remember, I'm Rachel.
I'm Ashley.
We are doing, this video is going to be our Candor or Dauntless video.
Right.
We only really had, like, one really good Dauntless, like, dare.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that one, because some of the other ones, no offense, kind of didn't really want to do, because they're really embarrassing.
Yeah.
And if someone from our school saw them, yeah, that would
It'd
be
be really awkward.
Yeah.
I feel very judged.
Same. I'm representing my abnegation colors here.
I get my Dauntless.
And I also have
symbol.
Candor, and I'm wearing black sweatpants too, so white and black.
I also got this new necklace actually tonight from a friend. It's a charm necklace, and they're the different symbols or things that represent like the factions. So you know, the tree for amity. Did I say that right?
Amity, but yeah.
Amity.
Same thing.
The hand for abnegation, a fire extinguisher
Instead of fire.
which is kind of funny, for Dauntless, an open book for erudite,
Instead of an eye.
and then the balance beam
For
for
Candor.
Candor. So yeah, I really like it.
We still got Fortress behind
Yep.
us.
Yes,
We have Fortress behind us this time.
Yep.
We're in Ashley's room.
And like you can kind of see it with that painting right there I made, but it's like my books. But yeah. Well, should we get this video started?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are
Yeah.
you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Should we start with the questions?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start with the questions.
The first question is from Red Foxy.
On Twitter, so
Yes.
you should definitely follow her.
Yeah, she is one of my good friends.
Yeah.
People that, like, tweet me a lot, and has just been a very loyal
She
follower.
favorites everything.
Yes, I love her for that.
Yeah, we love her. Thank you.
Okay, so her question for us was, who are our crushes, real or fictional?
Right.
So you can go first.
Well, they're all fictional for me right now. Well, no, I have
No.
a couple real ones.
Got some actors.
I got
in
some
there.
actors, yeah. So let's start with Augustus Waters, which is Ansel Elgort. Oh, this isn't in like an order of how much I like him. It was just the order of how I thought of him.
Wait, is it just Augustus Waters, or do you like Ansel too?
Oh, I love them both.
Okay.
How can you not love them both?
I don't know, some people are like that.
All right.
Pick the face.
Tobias Eaton, or Theo James.
Oh, they're
He's probably my crush, my main crush.
Same.
Peter Millark. Gail Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
Sorry. Andrew Garfield, and if you don't know him, he's from The Amazing Spider-Man. He's the cute one with Emma Stone. They're actually dating. And I love Emma. So,
Oh, I'm sorry,
Miles
too.
Teller. So he's from Divergent and The Spectacular Now
And Footloose. Oh
Yes.
gosh.
Channing Tatum, which, well, he's just Magic Mike. How can you not like him? And then Adam Levine, who's a judge on The Voice and the
Lead singer of
Maroon 5. Yeah, which is my favorite band. So,
Oh, I love Maroon 5 too.
yeah. Alright, how about you?
Okay, I have a lot. Theo James, of course. Josh Hutcherson. Oh my gosh, I love Josh ever since oh my gosh. Yes, the Josh. The Josh.
Uh-oh, the Hutcher.
The jaw. Sorry, I'm a very big Hutcher, if you couldn't tell by my UN on Twitter. Obsessed Hutcher. But yes, Josh was like my very first celebrity crush besides Zac Efron, because I mean, if you
Right.
watched like High School Musical, of course he had to be your
Right.
celebrity crush, which he's also still one of mine. Ansel Elgort, of course. Tobias Eaton, or 4. Augustus Waters.
Of course.
Makes me cry.
Yeah.
PETA Millark. I brought my PETA pillow.
Yeah.
And I got Finnick O'Dare on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I
Another
forgot to
one of my
mention-
crushes.
Oh,
crushes.
yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah. Finnick.
Oh,
Love you.
Love you.
Let's see, who else? Oh, Harry Potter. I mean, duh. Percy Jackson. And then I already said Zach. I don't know his last name, but Xander from the Match series. I like him. For some reason, I don't like Kai. I don't know what it is. I've just never liked Kai. So, yeah, sorry.
I also like Ron Weasley.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Oh, one who got really cute after Harry Potter.
Huh?
One who would like.
Oh, Neville.
Yes.
Yeah. What's his real name? Do you know?
I know it. I just can't remember his name at the moment.
Fangirl brain fart.
I know his name. I just can't remember at the moment. It'll come to me. I know.
Yeah,
it'll come.
We'll
with
just
me.
say it.
It'll
It'll
come.
be
with
like,
me.
oh my God, that's Neville. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't remember his name at the moment, but I
Don't
know
think
I know
about it.
his
It'll
name.
come to you.
Okay.
All right.
Scotty McCreery. Oh my gosh, I love
yeah.
Scotty McCreery. That's not the name of the person. That's my next crush. Sorry, Scotty McCreery. He's
Yeah.
a country singer. He was on American Idol a couple of years ago and won. And I just love his voice. It's so deep and it's just so amazing.
Sexy.
Oh my gosh, I just love him.
It's so sexy.
Oh, I love Scotty. He's so hot too. Ian Harding from Pretty Little Liars. He plays Ezra.
Oh, yep. He's really cute too.
Mm-hmm. And then Yuria from Divergent. Him too. And then I also somewhat like James Roday from Psych.
Yes. So, yeah, we have the same birthday.
Yeah, he shares the same birthday with her.
Isn't that awesome? Yep.
Their
April 4th.
Yes, their birthdays were last.
Yeah.
Two.
Friday.
Friday. That's
Last
it was on Friday.
Yep, last Friday. Yep, me, James Roday, and Austin Mahone share. And Robert Downey Jr.
Really?
We all share the same birthday.
Lucky, I like know good people who are on my birthday. Well, that I know of.
Right.
If anyone knows of any good celebrities whose birthday's April 30th,
Comment.
let me know.
Yeah.
Because I need to know. Because
we need to know.
Can't think of anybody.
All right.
Okay.
Should we go on to the next one?
Yes. Okay, this next one is from one of my really good friends on Twitter, Brittany. Her
you,
Twitter
Brittany.
name is Yo, it's Tris Pryor.
Which is pretty awesome.
Yes. She's my...
I always thought it was yachts. Like yachts.
Yo,
Tris
it's
Pryor.
Yo, it's Tris
Yeah,
Pryor.
I didn't understand that there were like two separate words. So sorry, Brittany, but I hope that made you laugh if you watch it, which you should.
I've had those silly type of things before, like someone I like didn't understand their like UN, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
My bad.
But she wanted to know what our last book was that we read and the book that we are going to read next.
Oh, you go first.
Okay. The last book I read was Divergent because I had to reread it before Divergent came out, and I haven't really been able to like read a book recently because of like my headaches and stuff. But I've read a lot of stuff on Wattpad and fanfiction, so I read a lot of Fortress fanfictions on there, and I even write my own. And I updated it the other day, but it was very short and it was a cliffhanger, and all my followers were mad at me. And it was really crappy because I was just kind of like writing it. So yeah,
Updated mine for a while.
that's okay. You've been busy too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the book, I'm currently, like, in the middle of a book, but I haven't really read it since, like, March, maybe?
Yeah, before spring break.
Yeah, before spring break. I'm part of the Percy Jackson Olympian series, and the Olympian series, oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. I'm on the Battle of the Labyrinth. And then the next book I want to read, which... I might finish the Percy Jackson series after I finish the Battle of the Labyrinth, but the next book, like, series that I want to read is The Maze Runner.
Yeah,
because
really good book.
people, like, have been telling me for years to read it, and I just haven't been able to, like, go and get it yet. And I was at Target the other day, and I'm like, oh, I have a Target gift card. And I bought the first book of The Maze Runner, so.
Plot twist.
Oh, yeah, total plot twist. Okay.
Alright, so my last book that I read was also Divergent. Same reason, had to read it before the movie, and I read it on the plane ride to my spring break vacation, so it was a perfect read.
She's so lucky I didn't get to go on spring break vacation.
Yeah. The next book I get to read kind of depends on like my schedule, but it'll either I would like to reread The Maze Runner, which I've already read it and it's really good. I would recommend it. Or The Fault in Our Stars because I'm going to San Francisco in May and I need a book for the plane ride. So, and the movie comes out in June, so it'll be perfect.
I know. I'm definitely rereading it. Maybe like the end of May.
Yeah.
Probably.
So those are kind of those are the books that we've been dealing with. So the next, this was our one Dauntless dare that we've really liked. Actually, they just tweeted me like maybe 10 minutes ago. Yeah. It's Villa Fortress and
Vive maybe.
or Vive.
Maybe it's Vive. We don't know if they're trying to
Vive
Spanish
or
here or not. It's Vive.
LA and then Fortress. And they want us to watch Shrek is Love, which is a YouTube video. We were told it was funny. They wanted to see our reaction when we watch the video. So we're not going to be able to show you guys
the video. So if you want to look it up, it's called Shrek is Love.
Yeah.
Which I'm searching it up right now.
Yep. She's going to pull it up on her iPod because recording on my phone. And then we will watch it. And then we will...
Is it Love?
Yeah, it's Love. And then we'll tell you guys what the video is about so you guys can know if you guys don't actually want to watch it.
I'm guessing it's Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life.
Shrek is Life? Maybe.
Well, let's see. I don't know which one. Should we go with that one? Or do you think it's that one?
Yeah, try original video.
I'm guessing, because this one has... Okay, we hope this is the right one.
Yeah.
If not, sorry.
Yep. And then maybe if it's not, just send us the link and then we can rewatch it and re-record it.
Oh, there's an ad. Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Oh, I cannot wait for that to come out.
Same.
The new Spider-Man.
Turn. There we go.
Oh, I'm so...
I know, I love her. Ooh,
May 2nd.
Oh,
good. We gotta put that down. Yeah, okay, so I have a board right here where I think I'm gonna start putting down when the movies come out this year. So my movie list. Oh, okay,
it's about to start.
Alright.
Wait, is it still recording?
Yeah. I had to check it, but it's still recording.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and he calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I call him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lie in bed, and it's really cold. I feel a warmth moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear. This is my swamp. He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. Blood tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force and I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eyes and says, "It's all over now." Shrek leads through my window.
It's all over now.
Shrek is life.
Oh, that was the funniest video ever. It's all over now. So pretty much it was this guy saying how much he was obsessed with Shrek and how his dad would smack him or beat him up if he talked about it. And then he went to bed that night and Shrek came to his room, and you have to watch the video if you want to hear the rest, because I don't know if we should say that aloud.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the one
That's funny.
If that was the one she wanted to say.
Well, I'm assuming because it was funny.
Yeah, because it had 1 million views, so we're guessing.
Yeah.
And
It
was,
said original videos.
Yeah,
So.
and then it said SGT, and then the UN was SGT Snugglebutt.
So, yeah, if it's Snugglebutt's video,
then
we watched it. Yep.
Otherwise, maybe it's Novaverse, but I don't know.
Novaverse,
We just kind of went with the one with the most views.
Alright, so the next question, so back to the Candor questions. What was a fangirl term or concept you didn't understand when we first became fangirls?
And we came up with these last 3 questions because we're like, well, we might as well do Tris questions.
Right.
Yeah. So, do you want to go first or should I?
You can go first.
Okay, so the first thing that I didn't understand was, you know how people type A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, oh my gosh, I just, they can't even, talk, really? And they're just this is, whatever. Well, I thought they just memorized that, the letters in that way and just always, memorize that. No, you went down the middle of the keyboard. How did I not know this? I was so stupid. I thought people just randomly typed in, like, letters and just, like, knew the... Yeah, I was really stupid. And then the other thing I didn't know, I understood shipping. Like, that was easy for me to understand. But I could never remember what OTP meant. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, OTP, OTP, this is my OTP. And I'm like, they're like, Everlog is my OTP, or Fortress is my OTP. And I'm like, what's OTP? So I finally looked it up, and it was one true pairing, and then I, like, forgot, like, a little bit, and then now I, like, remember it. But like, for some reason, I just couldn't remember that, and it just really confused me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mine was kind of, I understood, like, when couples would, like, put their names together. I guess I just didn't know, like, the ship name, like, that's what it was actually called. I just thought that was just, like, the couple's name. I didn't really understand that they were the same thing for a while. And then I didn't understand that you could ship people who weren't together. So that was something I had to kind of learn.
And
but
you can, like, ship friendships.
Yeah, and you can ship, like, friendships or whatever. So, like, we're probably, like, Sugar Booga. That's probably our ship name.
Yeah, it's what we call each other.
Yeah, we're like, bye,
but if
Sugar
you put
Booga.
our names together, it'd be like Rashley or something.
Rashley.
Sounds kind of cool. Rashley.
Or Ashel. No, that sounds bad. That
That
sounds
doesn't...
like asshole.
It does.
We're not gonna be asshole.
No, we'll be Rachel.
We'll be Rachel. We'll be Ratchet.
Rachel. We'll be Rachel.
Ratchet. It sounds like Ratchet. We don't have good ship names.
No. I like Sugar Booga. That's what
Yeah.
we call each other, because it was a Skype call at 2 in the morning. Maybe
They're
like
okay.
7th or
Can
8th
be our
grade.
Sugar Booga.
Yes.
Oh, and the other thing I didn't understand was the same thing with Rachel, was the OTP. I actually had to ask her about it, because it's like, what the heck is this OTP thing? Like, what is this? So, yeah, I think that's kind of a common one, though. It's not something you would hear about, like, on a daily basis.
No.
Unless you're in the fangirl world.
Yes.
Then that's a daily basis.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, Fortress is my OTP, or
For life.
Herkabeth is my OTP, and I'm like, I
Hashtag
understand.
OTP, hashtag Fortress,
Hashtag plot twist.
hashtag you know it. Alright, so the next one?
And just to let you guys know, it's like, okay, it's like 11 p.m. here, which isn't really late, but we're just tired,
Right.
kind of. So if
We're kind of like Amity right now, because
we're like high on peace bread, but not.
Peace
Peace serum, but they put
Peace ice cream. We had ice cream today.
We had dilly bars from
Oh.
DQ, and we had the cherry ones. And you know, Amity probably picks cherries like they pick apples.
Right, from their field.
Oh.
And then they put in
And
their
then they-
ice cream.
And then when they made the cherry dilly bars, we probably got a piece of their peace serum.
Oh no. Now we're on the crazy train.
Never get off this train. Never. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're great.
That sounded really... Okay. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you could pick one faction, like from Divergent, of course, because where else would faction be? What would you choose? Do you want to pick first?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
First gotta pretend you're cutting your hand.
Oh!
Not your wrist, your hand.
Oh.
You're not trying to cut yourself. You're trying to cut your hand, like, at the choosing ceremony.
Ow, that hurts. And I didn't even cut myself. Okay. So if I were to drop my blood, I would probably drop it in Amity or Dauntless. But I said Amity to answer the question because I'm happy, like, a lot of the time. Like, not overly happy. That's only when I'm, like, with friends or on Peace Serum. But
Which you'd be on all the time at Amity.
right, yeah. And I'm kind of like artsy fartsy now. I've kind of turned into that. You know, I like the creative writing and stuff. That's kind of my jam. My lady jam.
Oh gosh. If you didn't understand that reference, Pitch Perfect.
Which the second one comes out in November.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh,
Gordon
Elizabeth
Green.
Banks is in it. I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hayfie.
That's so hard.
So hard. It makes my ship hurt.
Who are those people in that picture?
I don't don't know. I have my pictures. Oh, sorry. So I have this frame that's above my closet, and I've been waiting to put pictures in it since like Christmas, and I haven't yet. And so they're like little girls right now, and they're in black and white, but I don't know who they are. I think I'm gonna give them names. Can we give them names?
Yes.
Okay, so the girl on the far left, she's like,
that should be like.
I think that should be like Christina. Or Rachel. It's gonna be Rachel.
Why Rachel? No, I do this. I go. I don't go.
Oh. How about, it kind of looks like she's sneezing. Like,
Choo!
doesn't it look like she's
It kind of looks
sneezing?
like she would blow out some candles.
Oh, there's candles.
Is there candles?
Yeah! They're right there.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's candles. So Taylor just had a birthday? So
that's
So
Taylor.
that's Taylor.
Wait, she's blonde though.
You can't tell that. It's black and white.
You can tell that the other girls are brunettes because their hair is darker. So she's blonde.
I don't care. Her name's Taylor. The girl in the middle, that's Danae.
How about we pick a fictional character?
Ooh. Who's the princess of the fictional characters?
Was there an actual princess in any of our books that we've read? No.
Unless you count the video game that was played in The Fault in Our Stars.
What prince? There's a princess in there?
Or no, it wasn't the video game. It was the book that Angels read, which was based off of a video game. Don't you remember?
What are you talking about?
You know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's like the...
But there wasn't an actual princess in there. I thought it was just a guy on like a ship thing.
He was on a ship? That was like medieval times, like...
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
No, because it's like based off the video game that he would play.
No. Was it?
Yeah.
But there wasn't any princesses.
It's like... Oh. I don't know if there was a princess or not in
No,
there.
there wasn't a princess.
How about we name it
It
after
can be
someone...
Prim. I mean, she's not
Oh.
a princess, but I think...
I was just going to say someone who we would think is a princess, and I think Prim would be a good princess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the one on the far right...
Can be Tress.
Yeah, definitely Triss. That's just a for sure. Okay, now that we've been...
So, Taylor, Prim, and Tress.
Taylor,